Question is, teachers getting back to school, kids getting back to school, is it time? Let me talk to John Whybrow. He's headmaster at Amesbury School and one of the co-signatories to some 135 head teachers, masters and mistresses, men and women, who have written a letter to the Times newspaper today arguing the case for teachers to be vaccinated, perhaps over the half-term holiday, so everyone is ready for March the 8th. John, you've heard the arguments about many other people like shop workers and police officers needing the vaccine too. Would you still say there is a case for teachers to go first?
Yes, I think the top priority is saving life. I agree with that. And the way that it has been started, the way the vaccination rollout has been started is absolutely correct. But as we move forward, we're looking at caring for and educating children, saving their lives, the future of their lives. And it appears to us that looks like the next priority in everybody's world. And therefore the logic, as far as we're concerned, is to save lives. You do prioritise the vulnerable and those who care for them, and then to save the lives of our children, in other words, working from the bottom up, then you vaccinate not just teachers, but all those who care for them. It is clear from my experience, and we're very lucky where we sit, is that there are children who are struggling at home, and there are children for whom education is more than just reading and writing. It is engaging with other humans, engaging with the community. And I think that unless we address that, we risk creating a generation of children and then young adults for whom this will be life-threatening. And even if that's just as we have that priority of saving life with elderly people, and we don't sort of try and differentiate there, we shouldn't try and differentiate with children. Every one of them is vulnerable in some way unless we get them back to school.
Can I ask you on a positive note, if there is a positive note here, John, that children are known to be quite resilient and extraordinarily adaptable. Is it not possible that this generation of youngsters will bounce back?
They will. And you're absolutely right. There is some positives from this. I was reading a book. I do story time in the evening to the children. I was reading a book by Michael Morpurgo, and he has written in the book called Kensuke's Kingdom. One day a ship will come, maybe soon, maybe not so soon, but it will come. Life must not be spent always hoping, always waiting. Life is for living. And there are huge examples of children across the board showing resilience, and they will be great leaders in the future because they've gone through this. Good schools and of all sorts will be making sure that we look for positives from this as well as the clear challenges that they face.